Alex Bregman is one of those guys who I think you really need to slow down his videos to see what's actually going on, because in fast motion he looks like a guy who's really tense, and in reality I think he's just got short arms and legs, and he's not a big guy as it is. He's muscular, and so he is wound up pretty tight, but you'll notice how well he does his movements. First of all, you'll see his squat here is very good. You see his butt is sitting down, just like he's looking for the chair, as I say. And then he's able to hold that position. And as he moves out, you'll notice he's going down. So he's sinking even lower, right? Now you're going to see his belt loop start to turn. His belt buckle, right there. And then his hands just simply stay up the whole time. One of the misconceptions about Bregman might be that he swings down, when in fact you can see his hands will stay right on this line for the most part. See? They never go down. What does go down is his whole body, but look at where his hands are. You notice how his hands are just staying the same? They're not going anywhere. And then he sinks down, and he just turns from here. His hands never drop. The other thing that people think he does is he keeps his arms bent right there in that position, when in fact you'll see his arms let out right there. They let out through the ball right there. Some people call that extension. I don't really like to use that term, because then people push and try to get extension with their arms, and that's not what you should do. You should just allow the bat head really, to extend your arms for you. And you'll see he goes through that ball very well. Extending the back shoulder is probably a better way to say it. And just continuing to turn, which he does so very well and so quickly. He's got an elite turn. I've always said that shorter hitters have an advantage. I believe he's no different. I believe the shorter guys just have an advantage because they have less moving parts. I don't mean less in the way of numbers. I mean less in the way of length. So it's a smaller, compact swing, I guess is the best way to say it. But he does a great job. He's relaxed here. He's relaxed here. Sits here. And turns here. Okay? And then he just continues to swing and right through the ball, nice and easy. If he was tension filled right here, then you wouldn't see that kind of finish right here. You would see a little bit more tension, but there isn't any. It's very whippy. So that's my take on Alex Bregman.